marquee changed what I was doing. Basically, I was running scav on reserve anytime I could because even like
Robin
my last
live,
raid
thanks
on
for
my main account before we swapped
Robin, thanks so much for the host, dude. It's super fucking epic of you, man.
out, and then we switch, and I was hoping for that same kind of luck, and so I was running reserve scav, and then PMC on customs. But once I got the marquee, it was just like run customs over and over again, just speed run the room, you know.
Yeah, definitely that first one. We didn't know that was your first one, but yeah, definitely walking away with a weapons case and a money case. That's kind of nuts.
It was insane.
All right, Clean, I kind of want to know what was your game plan throughout the day? Because you were a little bit everywhere, doing a Mosin run here on Woods, going back and doing another Mosin run on Customs. What was going on there?
I mean, really, my goal was just to go on Customs, find the jackets, hopefully find some rare keys, and get the keys that I needed for a lot of the safe rooms and dorms. And I managed to get all the 3 of the keys that I wanted. I hit them a couple times, got like 3 Bitcoins, a couple gold skull rings, and some other like really valuable keys. And it was really just to use as little as possible and making sure that every single raid, I always make it out on top and I'm not drawing myself back. So that was really my goal, is just going under geared and hopefully make it out on top by just killing a sweaty boy or something like that. And it seemed to work out.
All right. If we were to do this tournament again, would you guys approach it a little bit differently?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely probably change up my maps. Maybe, how I use my scavs and stuff. I don't know.
I'd probably do it the exact same.
I would do the same. I'd probably watch Pastilli's stream and just follow exactly what he did and run that.
My strategy was to go to where all the people do loot runs on reserve and then do the loot runs, but I'll do it geared. So the under-geared guys I'll kill. I'll give a fair fight against the geared ones, and then I'll do the loot run as well. So it's like a 3-in-1 kind of thing.
Yeah, that pathing was actually... we were actually a little bit worried about running reserves just because, the extracts are a little limited. But it seems like you're walking away with pretty decent loot every time getting out at Sewer Manhole.
It's just all about getting those dog tags, really. I knew dog tags was going to be the decider. In the end.
Yeah, how many did you end up walking away with at the final count?
I got 30, and then there was the 2 extra. I had the sewer extract in front of me, and the server disconnected, and I had 2 more in my container, and I lost everything. So I just said, "Can I have those 2 extra?" But I think if 400k was taken off, I don't think it'd make a difference. But it's just, using those routes where the players like to go on reserve. It was actually some geared guys too, which actually made it a bit more intense than that. A lot of fun. It was a lot of fun besides the server issues.
Yeah, besides that, I heard you might have ended up playing on NA for a little while also, so dealing with that ping, so...
No, it didn't even work. It didn't even...
But while we have you here, I mean, 14 mil, you're the first victor here. You've been running a charity stream all day long. Do you have any final words for our viewers at home?
Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And hashtag for the kids.
Yeah, hashtag for the kids. Thank you guys so much for competing today. Hopefully we can do this again. I hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Thank you very much. Thank you for throwing this, by the way.
Yeah, this is awesome.
All right,
and shout out to Dr. Disrespect as well.
Great. So make sure you guys, of course, check out our winner, Pestilli. He's been running a charity stream all day long, raised around, I think, what, $125,000 today?
Right about,
yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, a come up, $30,000 since we started watching him at the beginning. And then again, just for the entire year, he's giving his subscription money and his donations to charity to reach
just
$1
donations,
million.
not subscription money.
As a whole, I mean, just doing the thing. Hashtag for the kids.
Yeah, I think he was at about $250,000 by the end of this one. So it's been a great day. We're gonna have, of course, Battle State Games said that he's gonna have 6 hours of drops enabled for his stream later on. So I gotta imagine that's gonna help out even more.
Absolutely, and that guy is always streaming, always on the grind. So. All of us Tarkov players have to keep our ear to the ground to see when that stream will be taking place, because I want my drops too.
Yeah, but also, make sure you follow his channel and subscribe to his YouTube. It makes some excellent content.
Absolutely, guides all throughout. And if it's not a guide, he's actually got a series where he's just playing through raids, so you get inside the mind of Pastilli as he starts off on a fresh new account and then makes his way and the gear that he decides to take and just how he kind of plays it out. So an awesome series to kind of just throw on and just drone out to as you just follow him to learn the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch his VODs when I get home and find out how he made 1 mil
Yeah.
into what 12 mil, and that was before selling to Fleet. That was just selling to vendors. So
Yep.
imagine how much more he could have sold a lot of this for.
Yeah, the really maximizing the amount of money in just vendors alone, huge. It didn't seem like anybody wanted to grab Jaeger or unlock Jaeger for the entire tournament, and I mean, probably a good choice. A little bit of wasted time, maybe, and I don't know if you're going to get that much selling anything to Jaeger over anybody else. But for the viewers at home, you see the routes, you see the gear that they look to pick up, and now you see how much it sells for to the vendors, and maybe
Moist.
play that route, sell it on the flea market, make yourself some extra cash.
Yeah, I mean, you got to imagine Pastilli's runs, right? He's making at least 200K
Mm-hmm.
per 10 minutes or something, and then he's just running through with, I would say, lower risk. But he was still running into players and still able to pick up those dog tags, which did come in crucial. I think he ended up with around 30, he said.
Yeah, 30
So-
dog tags. And in his kit, again, running that SMG, we saw it crucially when runs right into another player. Had he been running anything else, barrel would have been to the sky for being too close to that player, so wouldn't have been able to get the kill. So just that was like a big part of his kit as well. So super budget and then SMG to top it off. So because he is just sprinting, if you run into somebody immediately, you still are able to hip fire them down.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like, I believe the first few runs that we joined him for, it was like the PP19, then he moved over to the MPX.
Yep.
And then I can't remember what he finished off with there, but like super budget, really.
Yeah.
He was still running like the PST rounds on the 9x18s and stuff. So
Yeah, SSH helmet. Yeah, is budget, and with that, probably spending less than $1 million and making 14 million. That's crazy profit.
kind of straddling that line, right, in equipment, like between like not over geared, but still a little under geared. It was kind of nice.
Yeah, protected from the scavs, and I mean, we kind of I wouldn't say doubted, but we're questioning not having a backpack and just kind of doing those quick runs, whereas everybody else fully looted, trying to loot as much as they can. Pestley still on top.
Yeah, but I think also it kind of like shows the power of like bringing along a gamma case, or if you can get yourself the Kappa, go grind through all the quests and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a lot. I mean, especially if you find these items that are like what 40, 50K per slot and such.
Yep.
So, all right, but that's gonna do it for us. Thank you all for tuning in through this entire 7-hour affair
Yep.
here at Code Red. Want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to Battle State Games and of course Boom TV for putting this on, and Esports Arena for handling all the production. Of course, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good night.
Moist.
GG's.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
GG's, everyone.
GG,
How long
y'all.
are you gonna be streaming for, by the way, Pesley?
I've got about 16 hours left, I think.